Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke, and I'm 39 weeks and 1 day pregnant today. I want to do a birth vlog, but I don't know if I'm gonna give birth today, but I figured just in case, let's start out this vlog just kind of explaining what's been going on. So since yesterday afternoon, I've been leaking like a lot of fluid. It's been very strange because it's been fluid. It hasn't been like thick mucousy discharge. It's just been like water, but I've been leaking it and like it's been coming out in slow gushes, and like I've had to like keep changing my underwear, and it's super uncomfortable, but I've been ignoring it because I've read that it's normal. So it very well could be normal. That would be wonderful if I'm not having a baby today, but I might be, because I called my doula, Therese, and I was like, hey, so this is what's going on. And she was like, I would put a pad on and I would call the on-call midwife and see what she has to say. So I did that, and the on-call midwife, Katie, told me that I should head to the hospital so they can do a test, and then if they do the test and it is confirmed that it is my amniotic fluid, my water breaking, then we'll figure out how to get me into labor, and they'll put me on some antibiotics because I am GBS positive, and that just basically means that I need antibiotics so that I don't pass any of the bacteria in my under area to my baby, because it could make them really sick. So I was just making sure I have everything packed and ready to go, and I do. CJ just hopped in the shower, and now we're gonna go to the hospital, and I'll let you know what happens. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but I figured in case it does, I might as well start the vlog. Also, isn't this just the sweetest thing? I got it from my friend Allie. It says Rose on it. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, very pretty. I love it. It's so simple and dainty. But it says my baby's name. Also, I was just looking around, and for some reason, unbeknownst to me, I cannot find any swaddles anywhere. I have no idea where our swaddles are. I have like all of Rose's things unpacked and ready to go, and I just can't find them. We need swaddles. We just need swaddles. See, I can't have a baby today because I don't have swaddles. So update. I'm hooked up to a couple monitors to measure the baby's heart rate and also any contractions that I'm having. Apparently I'm having some small contractions. I just don't feel them. And we just did a test, and my water is broken. That's a real thing. It's a real thing, you guys. My water is broken. So since I'm GBS positive, we're gonna probably have to get labor moving as soon as possible. So we're gonna have a baby soon. We've run into a problem. So because I'm GBS positive, I have to stay here, and because my water broke over 24 hours ago, it was actually more like a day and a half ago, I have to stay here at the hospital with my IV lock for my penicillin, I believe is what it is. And we're gonna be here. I think I felt my first contraction, which was thrilling. Yeah, I'm glad that we brought our bags, because I was like, CJ, what if there's an emergency and we have to stay at the hospital for some reason? So we brought our bags, and I put on my cozy pajamas because that's what I wanted to wear. I didn't want to wear like the hospital nightgown or anything. So yeah, that's it. That's what's going on. I'm trying to just stay positive, go with the flow, make a lot of jokes, because this is not how I wanted my birth to go. You guys know that. This wasn't my plan, and that's really unfortunate and disappointing, but it happened this way for a reason, and I know that. So I haven't cried about it yet. Maybe I will later, I don't know, but yeah, crazy, you guys. I always said, I was like, oh my gosh, CJ, one of these days I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be a totally normal day, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna be in labor and my life is gonna be totally different forever. Didn't know that day was gonna be today, I tell you what. But it was. So
sounds good.
So tell me about the day from your perspective. What's been going on?
Well, I spent a good portion of the early afternoon sleeping because I was puking.
Yep.
And then me up with a snack.
Yeah.
Now we're here. We are, what is it?
February.
It is Monday, February 18th, and we are starting our journey to having this baby.
Yeah, we are.
We are at a 2 out of 10, whatever that means. I know it's far from 10. And now they have medicine in you to make you closer to a 10.
Yep.
And for some reason, they really want you to go to sleep at 8:30. They keep telling you that.
Yeah, that's not possible.
It's not even a thing.
No.
We are 2 a.m. people, minimum. And they said that they're going to come in at 8 a.m. We are noon people.
That's true.
But I guess all that changes now.
Yep.
Rose is coming. Look forward to this.
Yeah.
Kind of nervous, only for your sake, because now we're here in this hospital.
Yeah.
Feel bad for that, but it's safer. So they say.
Yeah. So they did insert that Cervidil into my vagina. They like wrapped it. It's like a long ribbon, basically, like a tampon, but like super, super thin. And yeah, so they wrapped it around my cervix. That was nice. They gave me my first dose of antibiotics, and that's over now. I just have to, at like midnight, get another dose. But yeah, and then I'm hooked up to, see if I can, yep, I'm just hooked up to some monitors that are, again, measuring the baby, measuring my contractions. So, update. I'm very shaky, and I was having contractions that were about 30 seconds to a minute apart, and that was not good. So they wanted to give me a shot of, do you remember the name?
Don't.
I don't either. A shot of something to make my contractions stop, because that was going for like at least an hour. And, or not stop, but just slow down, because it was just too much and they didn't want to stress out the baby. So they gave me that, and they had me lay on my side, and now I'm going to just try to get some sleep for the next, as long as I can. And hopefully then in the morning they can start Pitocin, and I will have a baby. So other than that, that's all that's going on. I got a heated blanket. I can tell you that. That's it. So earlier, a shower really helped with my pain. The hot water always seems to help with my pain, whatever kind of pain it is. So I got out of the shower, and basically they found that the Cervidil was making me contract too much, and it was causing too much stress, so they took it out. I did end up sleeping for about 45 minutes off and on through contractions, which was nice, but then I woke up and I've been wide awake ever since. And yeah, it's about 4 a.m. now, and we just went for a walk. By walk, I mean we circled around the same hallway over and over, but it really helped with my contractions as well, just like the water did. And now we are going to play some sequence, which is always fun, and I've got some squishies as well. Yeah, that's it. We're just gonna play some sequence, and I think they're pretty much leaving it up to me, like when I want to get the Pitocin to start inducing like my contractions more and go into labor. And I definitely never got that Pitocin, because about 20 minutes after I filmed this video, crap hit the fan and labor started extremely intensely, very, very quickly. 0 to 100 real quick. But I'm not totally ready for that right now, so I'm just gonna play a couple games of sequence, and then we're gonna get that done and go into some labor.
Good job. Do your best not to hold your head. a lot of pain. Coming back?
I need more help.
Let's get through this one and then let's chat.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You're doing perfect.
Lay it all down. Don't try to move away from it. Dive right in, Brooke. Alright, curl into it. Give it all you got, honey. Deep breath and then just hold in the breath and push. And then one big breath and go back again. There you go. That's it, Brooke. That's it. Keep going. Don't let it go. Nice job.
Great job.
You're doing good. You're doing it. Yeah. Lots of pressure. Some deep breaths when you have a contraction. You sit back.
Keep that in and push. There you go. That's it. Yeah. Push again. Long and steady. That's it. That's it. Come on, keep it coming. Come in.
You're so close.
Okay, so you are gonna cut between the two. And it's kind of rubbery like a garden hose. There you go. One more. There we go.
Hey guys, so I'm a mom now. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I am home with the baby. CJ is on his way with the puppy. The baby is just sleeping right now, and I am about to feed her because I can tell that she wants to eat. Breastfeeding is hard. It's like really, really hard for me anyway, and that's another video for another day. Giving birth is hard, and it's something that's just completely indescribable until you actually do it. I didn't think it would be that hard, and it was that hard. I was saying, I think I was in labor for 8 hours before I started pushing, and then I pushed for 3 more, and it was just awful. Like, it was just terrible. And by the end, I was just so happy that it was over, because it felt like it was never gonna end. At the same time, it also felt like it was minutes instead of hours, because the pain just kept going. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't even know. Again, another story for another day. But I'm here. I delivered in a way that was not my original plan, but it was okay. And I did it with no medication, no epidural. I'm still here. Somehow, I'm still here. I didn't tear or have any issues or complications, and the baby looks great. So now we're home, and we're just gonna try to adjust to our new life. And I'm so excited to see my dog. I really missed her, especially since I was like going through a hard time. I really missed her. So until the next video, you guys are seeing tons of pre-filmed videos, like tons. I have pre-filmed videos all the way up until March, but I'm gonna try to get these videos about the baby out sooner, simply because I don't want you guys to be like missing out on everything that's going on, or to be like late to the party. So there's that. Sorry that the quality of this video was not that great. I really didn't think I was gonna go have a baby that day, so that's why I was just filming on my phone, like just in case it happens. Otherwise I would have used my camera, but that's not how it worked. So yeah, they're raw and real videos, and they're really hard to watch, some of them, so I don't know how much I'm going to include, but it is what it is. And I hope that you got something from this video. I can't believe that we have a baby. She was 7 pounds 2 ounces. She was 20.5 inches long with a 12.5 inch head. And her name is Rose. Little Rose. That's it, guys. I will go feed my baby, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.